Hey, it's me again. This time I am visiting Vancouver Folk Festival. Happens every year, mid-July. Now in 2023, it's coming back after the pandemic. Nice music and a very nice beach. So I'm continuing with my ruminations about things that are perplexing to me when it comes to software development. Today I'm gonna just briefly talk about how I see a lot of teams and a lot of organizations perceive software products. Typically, we are very familiar with all kinds of man-made products. We look at chairs, tables, things around that surround us, doors, windows, appliances, glasses, plates, etc., wristwatches, all kinds of things that we've seen being developed, and we are used to the process. And everybody understands that basically, if you're to build a product that is something useful, then you come up with some kind of a design or a blueprint of that product. And once you settle on the blueprint and it looks good, then you move into actually building it, either as a prototype or as a product to be used. And you may go through some iterations, but basically you can envision the final form of that product, and you know when you're done. And when you're done, then you can start selling it or shipping it, etc. So that's very intuitive and very common sense. We're all used to that. Now the problem with software is it's a fairly new discipline. It became widespread not that long ago. We're talking 30, 40 years. And I see most of us kind of bring that type of thinking into software. So basically we think, okay, we want to build a software product. We need a design, we need a blueprint, some kind of specification. We can envision how will this product look and feel and be used to once we're done. And now we're moving into actually building it. We either have our own team of software developers, or we hire an agency or some other team. And that's how we see things being done. So what is perplexing to me is that that's not how software is. It never is like that. And despite us repeatedly over and over learning that this is not how things are done, we keep repeating it, and we keep failing. We keep insisting that we should be building that in that fashion, and then we fail to realize the software is never done. As a product, we constantly have to keep working on it. So I'm perplexed today as to why is it so hard for us to finally get to that position of saying, this is not how things should be done in software. Yes, it works beautifully in other areas, but when it comes to software development, we need to regroup and retool and rethink how are we doing it. So first thing that I would hope we do is stop and don't insist on having a big upfront design. Instead, we should start small, start growing our product, and with each little iteration, we should put it in front of the users and see what they think and how they feel about it. That way we can kind of grow it, similarly how we can grow a garden. We don't necessarily have to have a master plan for the garden. We can add a plant over here, a tree over there, a bush over here, and then gradually see if it's a good fit. We see which plants require more sun, or we learn how to weed some plants, etc. Same is with software, but I don't see that happening, and this is perplexing to me. So if you have any ideas, like why do we keep insisting that this continues like that, hit me up.